I made, far I spent 25, almost 2,500 on a bus, 2,400 right here. First time 18 something. Next time, 600. All together $2,400. And yeah, and the bus still ain't running. And most of the money, that's just a waste of time, living in my van, not having a decent place to lay my head. People looking down upon me for living in a minivan and not having a place to hang, and just, relationship problems and people and everything else. It's just, yeah. And not that they didn't try to fix the bus, they did everything they can for the bus. I really, really heartily believe that they did try to fix the bus, and they did try to rip me off. But they work on diesel semi trucks and trailers and stuff like that. They are not like a Chevy dealership or Chevy, gasoline. They don't work with gasoline engines. It's completely different, So that's why I'm going to get towed to a new shop. But this video is kind of showing what they did and stuff. So, the little interview, what they done with the $2,400 that I spent. This is an expensive video, so please hit the like, subscribe, share the video. Let's get into it. Yeah, you got to get a new battery.
Yeah, so the battery's already in it. I put a commercial truck size Group 31 battery in there. You got a new distributor. Wiring's been repaired. Your fuse has been repaired. And like I said, don't be putting no shit down there, because you've caused yourself a lot of problems doing that.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, I'm glad you've done all the air hoses. It was leaking a lot.
I quoted that.
That was leaking.
Part of what I quoted.
Okay. And the vacuum lines for the carburetor, you also did that?
Well, there's some of them need to be hooked up, but whoever does it, they're gonna take them off anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't put them back on. But you got a couple of them going to your cruise control.
Was there cruise control on here?
That's what this is right here. You got vacuum hoses going to this. This is your cruise control.
Oh, okay.
And it don't work. So I didn't hook it up. It's a big one right up there. It's supposed to be hooked up to the manifold. That's your vacuum for your cruise control.
But
I just left it off.
But the cruise control don't work. But maybe I can get it working. Maybe.
Yeah, I doubt it. This thing is old and seized up. There's no way that thing's gonna work. Anyway, you got a pretty good oil leak too, as you can see. Looks like your front main seal is leaking, and you got a coolant leak. I was gonna do that, and I didn't get around to it. I forgot about it. This hose here is supposed to go up to your reservoir cap. It's too short. This hose right here.
So now what?
Well, it needs a longer hose. You got to connect it down here so it doesn't get in the way, or you can take it off. Take it out of here and just push it on there.
I think that's the way I had it before.
Just a pair of pliers and push it up on there. That's all you gotta do. But it won't run anyway, so. And they're gonna have to pull the coolant out of it anyhow to pull the cylinder heads. Like I said, you got a pretty good sized oil leak down there. It does. Like I said, I did have it running at one time. It ran for about 20 minutes.
And then it started backfiring too bad, and then you had to shut off.
Yep. That's probably why it caught fire in the first place.
Because the backfiring so bad.
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
Hey, you want me to jump it?
That's up to you.
All right. Well, got it hooked up to the jumper cables now.
Yeah. All right, forget it.
Yeah, they're not that good at jumper cables. Yeah.
Do not hook it up. It goes to this green wire right here. You hook this up, everything shorts out. So don't hook it up. All right?
All right.
This loose hose right here goes onto the vacuum advance. I'll put that on for you right now. Sure I will. Come on, you bitch, get on there. This is made to go up here and hooks on to that, but it don't work. So it's kind of pointless. Well, there you go. And like I said, you know, it ran, but as soon as the lifters got pumped up, it started backfiring, carrying on. It ain't gonna run. It probably still ain't gonna run. It probably won't even start right now either.
Yeah, I can show people what it does. This is what
Nah, we gotta get a charger out here.
I was so sure that I got my bus running. I got tags and insurance for my bus. Can't believe I spent what? How many years of insurance I bought? You know, hundreds of dollars later. $400 a year for insurance. Pay another $1,000 for insurance. Wasted down the hole. Towing the bus down here. But you know, it's not really about the money. It's about trying to live in the dream. You know, so right, you know, it's just money. It's work, energy, it's learning, it's experience. So yeah. So a lot of you guys probably thinking, well, you know, you said maybe that's why you should keep a van because it's cheaper. Actually, a bus insurance is actually a lot cheaper because it's considered a mobile home than a vehicle insurance. Actually, yeah, you know, I'm paying $300 a month for my insurance on my van, and I'm paying almost that per year for my bus. It's like, what? I don't quite get that, but you know, that's is what it is, you know. So I pay as much per year almost on my bus as my per month on my van. So that's even more waste of money. All the money I could have, you know, the $300 a month I could have been spending on my bus.
Hey, Win?
All right,
Okay, go ahead, crank it. You're pumping it? Not too much. Hold it.
Yeah, so you gotta prime the carburetor.
Well, that's
always what you
sitting
do.
a long time.
Yeah, whenever it sits a long time, you always, well, you gotta prime it. You either if it sits a long time or it runs out of gas.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, see how it does that.
Yeah, when it starts up and then backfires.
Well, when it was running, when we had it running, it was backfiring through the carburetor while it was running, which tells me you got an intake valve that's bad.
Okay. I think that more than just a valve adjustment.
No, there's no valve adjustments on these. I told you that before, twice.
Okay.
It's a valve. You got a burnt valve. The head's got to come off. Okay, come on. Go ahead, crank it. Hold it. Hit it again. Go ahead, try it again. Hold it. Just one more time. But ever since I got it run the one time, I can't get it to restart. Okay, try it. Hold it. Battery started to go dead again. Well, it's a lot of cranking.
A lot of
It
cranking.
ain't charged up all the way.
Yeah. And this bus takes a lot of juice to crank over.
Yeah.
All pulleys.
All right, go ahead.
And everything else. Yeah, yeah. When it's trying to start, it keep poofing up through the carburetor.
Well, that's what it's doing.
All right.
Like I said, I did have it running one time for what, about 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
It was running.
It was running. And we had it running.
Long enough that knows he had an oil leak.
Yeah. But after we shut it off, it wouldn't restart. I can't get it started back up again. All it does now is backfire. We had a nice fireball on this thing a couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're backfire and blew up. That's what I said. That's probably what started on fire to begin with. They're probably trying to prime the carburetor. Got too much gas down there, and that backfired and burned up. All right.